What's up and welcome back, treyreactstoo families. I'm bringing y'all a special video today recommended by YouTube from a channel known as Heat Check, as the title of his video is called The Downfall of the Golden State Has Begun With This. So without further ado, family, please don't forget to like, comment, as well as subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell so you'll never miss another upload, hear my voice and see my face. But I'm about to go big screen right now and get straight to it. And again, shout out to Heat Check. Let's see what you're talking about.
In just a few days, Golden State lost 2 games where they led by more than 20 points. First, the Kings came back from down 24 to eliminate them in the tournament.
Drives on it, Mark Hayes, and he scores!
That's a tough shot.
A furious comeback!
And then, last game, they were up by 22 on the Clippers, but then...
George wants it all, the three! Oh, my goodness!
PG, you feeling like that? PG got tired of
This is
disrespect,
only the tip of the iceberg for this team's real problems, and people around the league are starting to talk about
And
the
with Gary
downfall
Payton Jr.
and of the
out
Warriors
too.
as we know them, as a powerhouse in the NBA.
This team is cooked. They're not a contender. They got an old team. They got away last year because Steph went crazy in Game 7. Sacramento should have beat them.
Golden State has a miserable 3-9 record in the
not
last
lying about
12
that. That
games.
was all facts.
Only the Wizards, the Pistons, and the Spurs have been worse than them in that span. 2 of these teams are a complete joke as we've seen so far, and the Spurs are actively trying to lose every game. That's how bad the Warriors have been. But what makes people say that this is the beginning of the end for them? It begins with Steve Kerr, who at the moment seems like he's losing control of things. The fans are still mad about this sequence where Moses Moody hit back-to-back huge threes and played some phenomenal defense in that stretch. But just moments later, Kerr takes out the hottest guy on the floor and things kind of spiral down for the Warriors. But possibly the biggest issue is taking minutes away from a promising rookie like Brandon Podziemski, who's been extremely solid so far, and randomly playing Corey Joseph, who's at the end of his career, and look at his numbers. 2 points per game on 24% from the field and 22% from downtown. This is atrocious.
Corey Joseph, what are you doing? Backwards.
Why is he getting those 11 minutes instead of increasing Podziemski's playing time or Moody or the other young guys?
Literally
Kerr
because
has
of his
also
contract.
completely lost control over Draymond Green, who's been a total distraction in some games. Even after getting suspended.
I'm gonna pause real quick, but let me know in the comments if y'all think Draymond Green is leaving the Golden State Warriors. I've been hearing talks that I want to say he got an extension this year for the Golden State Warriors, but I think he does have a player option. He could opt out at any time, and personally, I don't think he's gonna stay with the Golden State Warriors no longer. Probably another year or 2, but after that, I think he's gonna leave. But let me know in the comments if y'all think the same as well. But I'm gonna keep playing.
Suspended for you know what? Green is still raging on the court, getting technicals at times during key moments of the game. And he continues to tackle people on a nightly basis. So with a bunch of guys in and out with injuries, the least they need right now is another suspension of their best defender. And speaking of guys being in and out, CP3 is having his annual injury moment early in the season, so how are we supposed to think that this won't happen again come playoff time? This is another part of the issue. With the core group of players getting way up there in age, Golden State did not make a significant upgrade in terms of young players, and for the second season in a row, they're hoping that Kuminga or Moody will become so good that they will help this team win another championship. But while these guys are solid, they're nowhere near replacing Klay Thompson or Andrew Wiggins, who are both having a horrible season so far. For Wiggins, this is by far the worst year in Golden State. An all-around drop in minutes, points, field goal percentage, and especially three-point percentage, where it seems like he forgot how to shoot.
You don't need to. Once you get a ring in the bag,
He forces up shots more than ever, and sometimes he even
Andrew
shoots
Wiggins
the Warriors
could coach for the
out
rest
of
of his
games.
career if he
But
really
the
wanted
issue is
to.
just as big with him defensively. The age and injuries have
Cade
caught up
Cunningham
to him.
tough.
In his
That was a
prime,
tough
Klay
move.
was one of the best on-ball defenders, but now he looks flat out slow, so quicker and shiftier guys are even looking to hunt matchups against him. Thompson has been a huge reason for Golden State's plummeting numbers on both ends.
You've been playing
Because
like hot
when
trash.
Steph-
That is a bottom.
when
That is
Steph
the bottom
was playing
line.
bad
You're not
defense,
doing the kind of things we
them.
know you can do, we know you're capable of doing, and you're just trying to shrug it off like you don't give a damn. Maybe you should give a damn.
It seems like the entire team is falling apart, but Golden State still has one piece functioning as good as ever, and it just so happens that it's the most important piece of the puzzle. Steph Curry has single-handedly kept this team afloat, going God mode at age 35. Curry's unreal season signals the Warriors front office that they can still at least hope for another title run. But to do that, some trades need to be made. Kevin O'Connor from The Ringer mentions that this team needs to be active at the trade deadline, whether it's guys like Siakam or Anunoby or Alex Caruso, even Kyle Kuzma who could provide a scoring punch.
But at the same time, they have to get rid of
less
CP.
Possible scenarios as well, like Kawhi, PG, or Lauri Markkanen. But for any of these moves, one thing is certain: they would most likely need to move on from Klay Thompson. And yeah, the three guys that put this team on the map would all like to finish off their careers playing together for the Warriors. But Klay is in his last year of the contract, and giving him another big one would mean a few more seasons of the same thing that's happening right now. And without a lot of room for upgrades or improvement, this would certainly mean the end of the Golden State glory days, the end of an era. So if the front office wants to bridge the past with the future and continue that success, they'll need to make some difficult decisions. So let's see if they do it. One guy that could also be on the trading block is Donovan Mitchell, and I recently made a video about the Cavaliers' issues with him. So check it out. Talk to
That's tough. Hey, but this is going to be the end of my reaction video, family. If y'all watch this all the way through, please don't forget to like, comment, as well as subscribe, and turn on the post notifications bell so you will never miss an upload, hear my voice, and see my face. And if y'all want to see Heat Check's video, as well as his channel, is going to be linked down in the description down below, as well as a play card. So y'all definitely go check him out because he do be dropping bangers. But if y'all want to see me videos to react to and or music to react to or like a story time to talk about, send to my reaction page right here at trey.reacts, as well as follow me on my main page because I show love and support to people who show love and support to me right back. Follow me on my main page right here at Trey vs. Dre 30. And tap in with me on my TikTok page because I am on the road to 10K, family. I'm almost there. My TikTok page is going to be at the bottom right here at Trey303023. And my business email increase is going to be right beside me. But before I get into my rant and stuff like that, family, I do want to say, about the Golden State Warriors. Their season hasn't been turning out like how they really wanted it to be because, with like a lot of injuries been happening and plaguing the team earlier this year, it can't dictate for how the rest of the season gonna turn out. And then, them losing games in the in-season tournament and stuff like that, it's just they're playing together, but then they fall apart when it comes clutch time. As Heat Check was just talking about. So I definitely want to see what's gonna happen during trade deadlines and trade talks and stuff like that, because the only thing you can do is hope that you can get certain pieces to be able to make the playoffs, and then if you can get those certain pieces to tag along on top of your team, who knows, y'all could make a championship run again. But family, I know today's Friday, I know y'all want to turn up for the weekend and enjoy yourself, but just know Saturday's the next day, but Monday is gonna be right around the corner. But at least y'all gonna be blessed to see me react to videos next Thursday and Friday, and my collab is on the way, so it's a lot of schedule conflicts, but that's neither here nor there. But like I said, family, I'll see y'all next Thursday and Friday with a banger. Peace.